Happy Sunday, guys. Gather back in. We're going to get Silver Age Gus in here. You guys know he's got fire. What's up, Costa? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. All right, Gus. What's up, Eric? All right, where you guys at? You got your chopstick, Costa? Nice. Mortal Comics, welcome in. Silver Age, where you at? Welcome in, Card Breakers. Welcome in. Ian QC. Yeah, Up North Collection incoming. Let's see if Teddy's over there. His little trader. Shelter Slab, welcome in. All right, let me see if I can find it here. I don't see anything. Here, I'm sending you one, Silver Age. All right, let's see if we get Gus in here. There we go. There he is, guys. What's going on, Gus?
Hey, what's up, Lino? I think this is our first aggressive Congress together.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, we met in New York. I walked in your booth, and you looked at me like you wanted to kick my ass because you didn't know who I was.
Yeah, I thought you were a booth bum.
It's good to see you, man. Yeah, let's. Is Teddy over there?
No,
The little trader yesterday was with Kyle. Did you know that?
no, because that's what he's a parasite. What can I tell you? With a big.
I told him he's not supposed to associate with those guys down south, but
Yeah.
All the action he'll get down south. You want to talk about?
Are we ready, Lino? I'm not drunk yet.
Yeah. We're ready, guys. If you want to make a claim, write the price. If you want to make an offer, put a question mark. We're gonna let Gus take over. He's not drunk yet, but
It is only 4:00.
I'm day drinking. So the usual $7.50 for one book, 50 cents each additional. Slabs are 15 plus 2 each additional. International will DM you twice. Once, with generic DM, and then when we realize you're out of the country, we'll send the second DM. So it's usually how I operate.
Aren't you guys a little bit tired from AtCon, man? I'm pretty pooped, to be honest.
Yeah, but the Godfather made the phone call.
Oh.
And if I don't kiss the ring,
Yeah, you're gonna get yelled at.
So as far as the Up North collection, there is some of it, but it's mostly DC. It's slightly lower grades. I haven't really had chance to process more of the marble, which is a lot nicer. But I will tell you, the page quality is amazing on them, even though they don't pop like
The others.
Like the others. So there's some Up North Batman runs and stuff, but whatever.
Ready?
Are we ready?
Good. Yeah, whenever you're ready.
All right, so we're gonna start with I got 2 of these. We have a number 1 Venom. It doesn't need any introduction. I have 2 of them. I take $100 for
Oh, nice.
Someone wants. I got the ongoing Archie run for the Turtles, 9/6 white. for 125, and I have 2 of those.
Okay.
I have a Wolverine 8 in an 8.0 for $60. It does have a little tape pull, otherwise it's like a 9.8. Wolverine 1 in a 9.0 for 75.
Aaron, just write the price. Let us know what Wolverine. Just type in. There it is. 60's done. It's gonna go to Aaron LOPE3. Thank you.
Sorry for the glare, guys. It's never daytime when we do this.
Uh,
Oh, come on, babe.
we have the Miller Wolverine number 3 in a 4.5 for only $25. Wrightson doesn't do much work for Marvel, but I definitely love this Wrightson cover, so I put together the 197, 198 set, the Hulk and the Man thing. This one's done by Wrightson. 9092 set for 125.
Nice, high grade.
All right, so this is these DCs coming up are from that up north collection, but they're not. They have great page quality. Second appearance of the Legion in the 3.5 for 150. We have an first Phantom Zone and Jor-El Adventures 283 and a 5.0 for $300. First Karate Kid and some other characters in Adventure 346 and an 8.5 for $350. We got a pair of Amazing Adventures. We have a number 2 and a 2.0 for $75, and a 4.0 for $100.
Nice.
All right, this one's from the Up North collection too. This X-Men great page quality. Gonna slab it, but I figured let's present it here. We got a 4.0 for $9,200.
Wow, look at that, guys. Look how nice that X-Men looks too.
Yeah,
oh, that's beautiful.
It's bright, but it does have issues, Lino. It kind of has like a light little, sometimes you get those cup rings, but it's so light.
The colors on it though for
and the pages
X-Men 1 are crazy.
Yeah. A little Marvel chipping, but
We're closed right
yeah,
now.
we're closed.
Sorry.
We got an Inhumans number 1 in a 9.0 for $65. A pair of Black Panthers in a 7.0 for $75. First Squirrel Girl in a 9.2 for $75. Deadpool 1 from the 2008 series in a 9.6, 9.8 for $30. Transformers the movie number 1 in a 7.5 for $35. Also from the Up North, but this one just came in beat, but the pages are great. It does have a page missing, a piece missing out here, and staples were attached with tape. Also would have been detached. So a 2.0 for $4.25, but otherwise it presents pretty nice, and you can see.
That's a nice entry level price for that book, though. Man.
Yeah,
that's a nice book.
FF number 19 and a 3.5 for $150. Daredevil number 7 and a 4.5 for $350. It does have a sub crease, but pops and has great page quality. Classic Superman cover, like a definitive origin. Superman 146 and a 6.0 for $160, and a 147 and a 6.5 for $165.
Wow.
We also, these are from that same collection. 6.5 for $750 on the prototype Supergirl, and the first Batmite in a 5.5 for $750. Really presents nice, but it's got a little chip there and a little
fire.
chip.
Do you want
here.
300 on the Daredevil 7 from Nick Nack Paddywhack?
Yeah, we'll do it. Let's get the ball rolling.
Nice grab. 300. That's going to go to Nick Nack Paddywhack. Let me know if you guys need the spelling on any of those.
I think we got it.
There's some absolute fire up there, guys. Look at that. X-Men 1 is crazy.
What else do we got? We have a Hellraiser #1. It's a 9/4, $40 on that. It's probably my last copy. Puppet Master #1 in a 9/0 for $20. Love this Wrightson cover. 6/5 for $75. We have Predator #1 in a 7/0 for $25. Speed Racer #1 in a 9/0 for $20. This Now Comics Astro Boy #1 in an 8/5 for $10.
Nice.
We have Voltron #1. It's the 3rd series signed in an 8/5 for $35. Lion Forge, I think, bought out Oni Press, if I'm not
Oh, I don't think
mistaken.
I've ever seen that Voltron. That's cool.
Yeah, this one's kind of tough. I think they, correct me if I'm wrong, I think they bought out Oni Press, Lion Forge, and then they started putting this out.
You want
First New
a
Warriors?
15 on the Predator?
Yeah. Let's do 20.
All right, just come up $5 on that one. Just $5.
9/4 for $30. First New Warriors, first full appearance. They're right on the cover.
Yeah, there is some books from up north. You can tell they're nice. They are nice. Gus wasn't lying about that. And then $20 is done. It's going to go to the Real Captain America 1984 with an underscore in between each word. Thank you.
All right. Where are we up to? Spider-Woman #1 in a 7/5 for $35. We have,
Who wrote that post-it, Mike?
I don't know. We have New Teen Titan #1 in
Yeah.
a 6/5 for $40. We have a beautiful copy of G.I. Joe 22, a couple of first appearances, 9/4 for $30. We got the slave labor gargoyles. I guess they had the licensing about 20 years ago or so.
$30. I think it was the 9/4 GI Joe for 30. That's going to go to JGimp 03. Yeah, GI Joe is what he said. Okay, we got you, man.
We got Spawn #1 in a 9/4, maybe even better for $50. Spawn 1 the Resurrection. I think it was a one shot. It is a one
Thanks,
shot.
JGimp.
In a 9/4 for $20, and a little harder to find Spawn 106 in a 9/0 for $20.
There, you guys are always crying about Spawn. There you go.
All right, we have a Jonah Hex #1 in a 7/5 for $40, and the Jonah Hex Spectacular. Maybe we can bundle the two. It's an 8/0. It's where he dies at the right after the end of the run. Literally, these 3 books came in about an hour and a half ago. This one's signed by Steranko. It is only a 4/5, but it was signed in at Asbury Park Comic Con.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful Steranko cool signature. $40. First Enchantress in a 4/5 for $200. Avengers 7 in a 3/5 for $125. Battle Action #7. We got some Atlas coming up in a 4/0 for $80.
Do you remember any issues with the Enchantress? What was brought it down to a 4/5 or?
It came in today. Yeah, I mean, it needs a pressing, really. No, it's just average 4/5 wear, you know.
Do you want 165 for it?
I take 180.
All right, I'm gonna take that one. I've been looking for that book, so there you go.
Right.
Sorry, guys.
You got to press it though, Lino.
Okay, you got it. Thank you.
It literally came in an hour ago, along with this one. These 3 books. All right, Battle Action 7. We said, and we also have a Battle Action #28 in a 4/0 for $50. Early Sergeant Fury #12 in a 6-0 for $40. We have
Thanks, Sunil.
Alex Ross, Star Wars #1, still with Dark Horse for $10.
What was the price on the FF19?
150.
3.5 for 150. There you go. And then the real Captain America is asking for a bundle deal on all those Batman.
Yeah, I just gave it one.
All right, there you go, real Captain America.
All right. I mean, it's the yeah, I don't know.
Discuss that.
Make an offer. How about that? Make an offer.
No, we were communicating prior.
Oh, I got you.
the Mace Windu 4 and 5. I think it's a Ahsoka cameo. So you get the 4 and the 5 in a 9.0 for $75. The Jedi, the Fallen Order, Dark Tempo #1, Temple in a number. I'm not even drunk yet. I don't know. I'm sweating.
We were at a punk show last night.
Today, Junior. Yeah. Oh wow.
We're in mosh pit less than 12 hours ago. No, that's a lie. How long ago?
I don't know.
15 hours ago. Okay, so Werewolf by Night. We have the third appearance of Moon Knight in a 6.5 for $50. Spectacular Spider-Man. First appearance of Spot in a 7.5 for $25. ASM first Cletus Cassidy, 344 and a 9.4 for $50. It is a newsstand, guys, and the colors are really good because the colors are all over the place on this book sometimes.
High grade newsstand. Nice.
Yeah, and here's another Voltron 3 newsstand, 9.4 for $20, and a
Critters.
early Usagi Yojimbo Critters #1 appearance in an 8.0 for $30, and the colors are amazing on that.
Man, guys, I went to a Slipknot concert and went into a mosh pit and realized how old I'm getting.
Oh, yeah.
I was like hurting for like a week, dude. I'm like, what am I doing, man?
I know.
It was bad.
I was like pretty much protecting Jane because she was fucking dudes up.
So what do you mean you were protecting me?
Well,
They're protecting them.
Whatever. Yeah, so if I look like unsteady Teddy today, it's because my limbs hurt.
Okay, so we have a Batman 101 and a 1.5 for $75.
That's you, Jerry.
Batman 106 and a 1.5 for $75. These are all from the Up North collection. They're not in the greatest shape, but the page quality is amazing. 107 and a 2.5 for $85. Batman 109 and a 3.0 for $120.
Were these all the ones that he was wanting you to bundle?
Most of them, not all of them.
Gotcha.
It was a want list that I was filling, and
Ooh,
yeah,
Mr. Freeze. Wow.
no, that wasn't in there. 110, I don't think was in. I think there's a Joker story in here. 110 and a 2.5 for $120. We have Batman 111 and a 4.0 for $150.
How are they wearing?
Batman 112, colors pop, pages are great on this, in a 5.5 for $200. Batman 114 and a 4.5 for $200. This Batman 116 is a 1.5. It's got a piece out in the cover, but it's a it's got a piece out. It's a low grade.
You want 75 for the 101?
That's what I have it for, Lena.
Oh, there you go. Good phone. It's gonna go to White Glove Pressing. You got it.
Batman 117 in a 4.5 for $160. Batman 118 in a 4.0 for $125, and Batman 120 in a 4.5 for $100.
We're gonna get to it right now, JGC.
What are we doing?
He
Oh,
was asking about the 121.
121 is a 2.0. It's got a piece out here
Well, can you go slower?
and like a 1/2 inch spine split down here. It's rough. Bottom staple is detached, but maybe with a cleaning, it can get a 2.5 or a 3.0. It definitely needs a cleaning. The pages are nice. 2.0 for $1,200.
You see more books than I do for sure, but I never come across this book, man. Ever. It's a tough one to find for sure.
Yeah, when it comes in in the wild, it's great. Put that up here.
Boy.
We have a 122 in a 2.0 for $100.
So the offer was 121 for 160. Maybe that's a different book because I don't think he was talking about the Mr. Freeze.
160.
121 for 160, he said. Unless that was the offer for the 160 number. I don't know. Let us know, Ian. Just let us know what you're referring to. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
There's not one of those up here.
Okay.
So
Okay.
anyway,
We'll let him revisit that one.
It's
Oh, he said he thought it was $200. Okay.
those $200.
all right. So 123 and a 2.0 for 165 for $65.
Oops, sorry.
We have a 124 and a 2.0 for 60.
Let him drink a little bit more before you start offering those prices, Ian.
Yeah. 125 and a 2.5 for $65. A 126 and a 3.0 for 130. A 127 and a 4.5 for 125. A 128 and a 4.0 for $85. A 129 and a 4.0 for 125. A 130 and a 3.5 for 95. All right. As we squirt on over here, we have a 131 and a 4.0 for 125. A 132 and a 4.0 for 100. A 133 and a 4.5 for $200, 225. And a 134, the rainbow cover, and a 4.5 for $125.
Nice. There you guys go for a lot of Batmans. Just
Yeah,
let
I
us
mean,
know.
that's
Shoot out an
on and
offer.
present them, but
Nice colors on those books too. Someone needs to get that Mr. Freeze. You're not probably going to see that for a while. That's for sure.
we got a Batman 135 and a 5.5 for 135. 136 and a 5.5 for 200. 137 and a 3.5 for 85. 138 and a 4.0 for $100. We have a 139 and a 6.5 for 800.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, I just had them in
Are they
number order. And
shooting the dragon with a gun? What the heck?
Spears.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
Spear gun.
Interesting.
yeah. And 140 Joker story, colors really pop. Batwoman on the cover, 60150.
Yeah, JGC, that's a good one. Get it cleaned if you do decide to pick it up for sure.
Yeah, it needs a good cleaning.
All right.
All right, we have the first V for Vendetta and Miracle Man Warrior #1 and the 6.0 for 250. We have Vampire Tales #1 in a 6.5 for $40. Love these Marvel mags. We got Marvel Presents #3 in a 7.0 for $60. We have a couple of Adams covers coming up. We have a 221 and an 8.5 for 125, and a 224 and an 8.0 for $75. And then we have this Kaluta cover, 242, and an 8.5 for $100.
Nice high grade. Wow, those are
Yeah.
nice.
You want to do a wall scan? Lee?
Sure.
Ooh. Okay.
Right. He said he'd do 100 on those Venom guys. If you guys want one of those, feel free to shoot an offer on anything you see. We could get a close up for you if you need it. First spell Zod, that's cool. Man, X-Men 1, look at that. Oof.
Right.
You guys have a low grade FF49 sitting around by chance?
No, we do not. No, I didn't prep the high grade.
I know, nerds. It's crazy. It's nice too. You could tell it's really nice.
Um,
Look at the colors on that thing. It's crazy.
All right.
we have a set of the Dark Knight Presents. If anyone's interested.
You mean
Dark Knight
Returns?
Returns, yeah. 92, 94, 94, 96.
Can you tilt those, please? Too shiny. Too shiny. Thank you.
For 480, but the number 3 does have a cracked slab. I would do this set for 400.
All right, 400. You marked it down. One of them has a cracked slab.
You might have to send that in.
So Gus, Real Captain America is asking all the Batman we talked about earlier and the Mr. Freeze for 2100 as an offer.
Give us a moment.
Yeah, no problem. Man. Yeah, right, nerds.
Yeah. I would do. Oh, give me a second, Lino.
No, take your time.
Keep looking at that gold.
Yeah, seriously. Oh man, it's beautiful.
It's hard. Yeah. It's got to be like Real Captain America. What are you doing to me?
Patriot City. I see you, Spider-Man. 1 second.
It'd be 2,500 shipped.
There you go. Let us know. 2,500 shipped.
Yeah, I didn't show it to him because it had a piece out in the cover, and I thought that was a criteria.
Let us know, Real Captain America. And then do you want, let's see here, $60 for Batman 106?
Well, that would be part of that bundle.
No, that was not part of the.
Oh, it wasn't? Okay.
No, I don't think it was. It was not. What's that? 60
$60?
bucks? We'll do that.
You got it. All right, that's going to go to Spider-Man 6214. Thank you.
Someone asked about that. Tonight now, $75.
Lino, any interest in these? We have a few left over from AtCon.
MaxCon.
Oh, yeah, you guys sold a ton of these. Yeah, show them it for sure.
$50, guys.
Wow.
And we have, I don't know.
It's got a bunch. So just type in 50 if you want one of those. It's already slab 9.8. Pretty tough book to get in a 9.8, actually. All right, we got one. It's going to go to Tree City Comics. There's plenty more left, guys. If you guys want one, just type in 50. Already slabbed for you. And then you got another one. It's going to go to JG Abridge 75. Thank you. And then the only thing I heard back from the real cap was it is, but I bend in mega keys. If that makes any
Oh
sense to you, Gus.
yeah, he had a certain criteria, Lino, and I didn't show him that particular book because he doesn't like pieces missing from the cover, so I didn't present that, to him.
Okay.
So
And then they wanted to
was
see the FF with the Hulk and thing on the cover and a close up on the 121 if you get a chance.
All right. So this 12. Okay.
so basically this really presents nice here. Obviously, there's a
You
piece
gotta
out,
tilt it.
here, Lino,
Okay.
and it was a detached cover and was reattached with tape at the Staples. But it kind of presents nice. 2.0, 4.25. And what was the other one, Lena?
Yeah, of course, Tree City. And then the 121. And Tree City wants to add 2 more of the max to his total. So 3 in total on the 9.8 maxes.
Okay. Thank you.
We think we picked up on that. We got more.
And then they want to know how much for shipping for the max. So it'd be 50 plus, just depends on their location.
Yeah, no, it'd be $15. So 65 all in.
All right. So, yeah, okay. We got one more. That's going to go to George, JORGE _ ARBALLO _ stocking stuffers. Yeah. All right. And here's a close up for you, White Glove, on the 121.
Hold on. Lena, let me just pull it out. So it kind of needs a cleaning, Lino, kind of like I mentioned. It's got that little piece out there. The back needs to be cleaned up a little bit too. Pages are pretty white, off-white to white, or maybe even white.
Yeah, that's nice page quality.
Wow.
Wow.
And that's what we're looking at right there. That's the biggest flaw. Besides, a good cleaning. Can you guys see that?
Yep.
Man, that's very conservative. I don't know. You guys might be able to get a bump on that one, to be honest.
If it's a 2.5, it's like another $500-600 book.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like a 2.5.
Yeah, you know what? I was debating that, but
We like to be conservative
so
for our customers.
Absolutely. Yeah,
no,
colors are nice. Page quality is nice. There you guys go.
I guess I need some tape.
They were only seeing a turtle slab by the Venom. Oh yeah, that was up top.
Yeah.
Oh, that one there.
No, I have 2 of these.
125.
9.6 white pages. I guess the real question is, can it be bumped? I really don't see anything. I don't know. Maybe something in this corner here. Or no, that's it right there. If someone could bang that out, they got a 9.8.
Oh wow.
Huh.
Yeah, it's tiny.
All right, where do you want to go next?
All right. We all caught up, Lino?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, we got a pair of
You have $1,000 offer on the 121.
that's the number I was looking for, Lino. Done.
Done. Wow, nice. I think you did well on that one. That's going to go to Jake Brad Ford Designs. One word. Jake Brad Ford, Ford Designs. Thank you. Nice pickup.
Right on.
They were sleeping on that one.
Okay, we got a pair of Web of Spider-Mans, but this comes with 2 books. It comes with the Exiles Returns Part 1 and 2.
The Turtles was $125.
Yes.
And then let's hold off on requests, guys. There's a ton of requests. Let's just let them show what they're going to show. And then after, maybe we'll revisit the books they already shown. But what's up, Dave?
And so I have a pair of these. I have a $75 one. So you got the 118 and the 119 with Venom. First Ben Riley, sort of. 9294 in a 90 set, 75 and $60.
I mean, it's up to you guys as well. Do you want to take requests? It's just there's a lot of questions. I don't know if you guys want to bounce around like that, but I mean, it's absolutely up to you guys.
You could read them to me, and I'll, and I'll
Kind of just go along. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So we have Aliens versus Predator, the Dark Horse set. We have the 34, the 35, and two covers of 36. There's an A and a B. 8.5 average, $50. You get 4 books.
Nice.
We have Aliens versus Predator. Ashcan from Heroes Illustrated. It comes in the original
Packaging.
thing.
That's cool.
9.0 or better for $15. I didn't crack the seal, so.
All right. They want to know if you have a Wolverine Limited Series 2 and 3 in a 9.8, and then the Gang 1 in the preview.
The what one?
They said Gang 1 in the preview. Our Gang 1. Sorry, Our Gang 1.
No, I don't think I showed that in the preview.
That was from Black Belt. I'm not sure what he was seeing, but the other one was the Wolverine Limited Series 2 and 3 in a 9.8.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Okay, there you go.
I don't have those in a 9.8.
Okay.
I do have a Marvel Spotlight 28 and 29 set, average grade 6.5 for $100. I have the first appearance of the Shroud, who is now the new Moon Knight, and I got like 5 copies I just dug up. Cool Doctor Doom cover as well.
They'll reach out to you for a payment, and they'll give you, ways to pay on the max. So don't worry about it. We got you written down, Jorge, if you leave. Thank you. Sorry, go ahead.
So we got Marvel Supervillain Team-Ups number 5. We had 5 of them, different grades, as you can see. The Shroud, it's the first appearance of the Shroud, and he's the new Moon Knight in the modern world. So we got a 7.5 for 30, a 7.0 for 25, a 5.0 for 15, and a pair of 2.0s for $10.
Dang, nice. Do you have a Batman 189 or 234?
Not here.
Okay.
All right, we have Batman Adventures Annual in a 9.2 from 1996 and $30, and the other one in a 9.4 or better for $50. I forget what this. We got number 28, early Harley appearance in a barcode, 7.5 for $25. We got the ongoing, or the first ongoing series of Batman Beyond, number 1 in an 8.5 for $35. Gotham Adventures, another early Harley Quinn, number 10 in an 8.5 for $20.
She's so cute.
Yeah. DC Adventures into the DC Universe, number 1, kind of a cool thing, in a 9.4 for $10. We got Gotham Girls, number 5, another animation thing, in a 9.4 for $25. We got this awesome Jim Lee Superman Unchained, number 9 cover, in a 9.4 for $15. Just love that cover. Only reason I put it there, just dope cover. We have a high grade Marvel Premiere, number 4 in a 9.0 for $85. I like selling this 2-part storyline. I've sold it many times. It's Doctor Strange number 14 paired with Tomb of Dracula 44, and it's a 2-part Tomb of Dracula Doctor Strange storyline. 6.5 average for $25. We got a pair of First Liliths, 4.5 for $60, and a 4.0 for $50. Giant size.
Pretty hot book right now.
Tales of what is this called? Mysterious Traveler. We have a 1.5 and number 10 for $45. I think that's definitely a Ditko cover. the number
What was
8.
the price on the Batman at the beginning of the row? Was it 30 bucks?
$bucks, 9.2.
There you go. 30 bucks, Archimedes.
All right.
All right.
Next row, we got this cool graphic novel, The Mutants by Bernie Wrightson, in a 7.0 for 45 bucks. Any Wrightson fans out there? Haunted Love. It's a reprint though, in a 4.5 for $5. It's just a cool cover. I figured I'd throw it up there for $5.
Mark Will is asking the Gotham Adventures 5 and the 2 before them again for a bundle.
These 3.
Yes.
45, 55. You know, we'll do $40 for those 3.
All right, so 40 bucks, Mark Will, let us know. And then I'm not sure if this was part of that, but both Batman Adventures 1 and the Adventures into DCU 1 for 65 is an offer.
Yeah, this one is part of 2 bundles though, so I don't know.
All right, so let's let Mark Will come back
do
on that one, and then okay. And then I see Archimedes, but that's also, so he's going to claim at 40 bucks. Let's go ahead and give those to him, and then maybe we could readdress the other ones.
All right, so now it's just these 2.
All right, so let us know if you want those 2 as an offer. Actually, you got an offer for the first one and the Jim Lee Batman for 35 bucks. That's from Archimedes.
So this guy wanted a bundle with the DC Adventures, which just sold.
So then
what?
It's a moot point because it sold.
All right. Are we moving on
Well, no. So this first Batman on the very left there for 30 bucks, and the Superman Jim Lee is an offer for 35.
What is that? 40. I'll take that.
All right, done. And that one's going to go to Archimedes. It's ARCHI.MEDES03. So the only Batman that was left from that is going to be that one, guys, right there for 50 bucks. Make an offer on that one. All right, cool. We're all caught up.
I think I did these.
Yep, we're down here now.
You got it, man.
Oh, yeah. We did this Haunted Love. We have the 1 per store House of Slaughter variant, or 9.4 or better. You know, I take $15 on that. It's a second print, but it was 1 per store. I've had that for a minute, Lino. I think it's time for it to go.
$15 on that one if somebody wants that one.
Yeah.
1 per store. Nice.
Put this up here. We got this lock. I've had these for a minute too, Lino. I mean, I'd be happy to get over it. It was a 6-issue set, the original Lock and Key. You know, it's $50. I would take $30 for 2, 3, and 6.
There you go, Angry McStuff. So $30. Let us know. Just type in 30. And then Jorge, just type in 15 if you want that House of Slaughter. Just type in 15. I see it there. And then yeah, there's the Predator there. And Angry McStuff's gonna take the 30 on the set of the Lock and Key.
$30.
Yep.
Pickup. It's from the first 6.
And then 15 is gonna go to Jorge Arbayo.
I've had this one in 25 for a minute too, Lino. I would do 25 on this Department of Truth 1 in 25 variant.
There you go. He's already cutting it down for you guys. $25, high grade.
9.4 or better. It's probably a 9.8. Usually when I put that plus, guys, that's like a note to myself that
it's nice.
It's nice. Yeah.
All right.
Far Sector number 1. First appearance. 9.4.
You want 10 on the gold ash can from Tree City?
Which one? Oh, this one?
The Predator.
Yeah, done.
Tree City Comics. Nice pickup. That's a cool book.
We got a pair of the first scar in What If Planet Hulk. We have a 7.0 for 25 and an 8.0 for 35. First Dakin, kind of a lower grade for a modern, but pretty cool book. Number 10 in a 6.5 for 35 bucks. That's kind of
That's cheap. Cheap.
Make offers.
Number 3 in the Psylocke series, which is a pretty hard mini series to put together. In a 9.0 for 20 bucks. We have the Deadpool variant and the first Sam Wilson as Captain America. 9
that's cool.
or better. It's the 1 in 25 variant. I've had that for a minute, guys. That's kind of got to go.
Make an offer on that. He wants to get rid of it. It's a good one. Guys, see something
All right.
you like, make an offer.
All right. So we're kind of restocked on. We had some really good success at ACON with some of these DC horrors, so we restocked a little bit as best we can. So
Do you want a 50 on that cap, the Deadpool variant?
how much?
50.
If he comes up to 60, it's done.
There you go. Just come up $10. I see you are.
All right. So we have House of Secrets, Neil Adams cover, number 90 in a 6.5 for 50 bucks. We have a Wrightson cover, number 96.
$60 is done, Gus.
Oh, okay.
It's going to go to Text 233 TEICHS.
Thanks, Tree City. I try.
Yeah, they're giving you compliments on your nails there.
All right, let's roll.
All right, so we have a Wrightson cover in a 7.0 for 50 bucks.
The military copy, but not a Mark Jeweler.
Yeah. You got the notes there. 4.0 for 30. Love that cover. Bernie Wrightson 66.5 for 75 bucks. House of Secrets 106. Mark Jeweler. These are all Mark Jewelers coming up, guys.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, usually you don't see the DC Mark Jewelers as often as the Marvels. What else is new with DC? That's a 106 in a 6.5 for 75 bucks. Another Wrightson cover, 107 in a 6.5 for 75. Maybe we can bundle some of these. House of Secrets 14 and a 4.0 for 10.
114.
114, also a Mark Jewelers. I always love this cover. And a 7.0 for 85 bucks. We got the Skeleton Pool Player. House of Secrets 127 and a 5.0 for 15 bucks.
Do you want the 106 and 107 for 110 from Mark Will?
106 and 107 for 110. 150. 130 will get it done.
All right, 130. Mark, let us know.
Yeah, the Mark Jewelers are a little bit tough, so. Yeah. Where are we at? House of Secrets 127. 132 in a 6.0 for 15 bucks. Really cool box.
130 done. Mark Will 50. Thank you, sir.
This really cool Jack-o'-lantern cover in a 6.5 for 25 bucks. Love that cover. House of Secrets 140. Origin of the Patchwork Man. His first appearance is, I think, in Swamp Thing 2. If anyone cares, 5.0 for 12 bucks. And those stupid.
Somebody's got to care. They wrote it.
Sinister House number 14. Secrets of the Sinister House 7.0 for 15 bucks. We got this cool Adams cover, Unexpected 115 and a 6.5 for 25. Unexpected 121 Another Adams cover and a writes in on the splash page, 121.60 for 15. Unexpected 155 and an 80 for 75 bucks. Love
Those
that
quarters
cover.
look good too.
And DC Super DC Giant number 23 and a 75 for 50 bucks.
Nice. Still some Mark Jewelers up there too, guys. Those are nice.
Yeah. We have some movie horror stuff. We have Leatherface number 2 from North Star Publishing. The guys that I think brought you Faust. Anyway, an 80 for 10 bucks.
Say Leatherface again.
Leather.
Lev.
We got Child's Play 3 number 1 in an 85 for 30 bucks. What is this? Child's Play 2
Volume 2.
number 2, 85 for 15. And another Leatherface number 4 and an 85 for 25. Or we can bundle them because they got to go.
I'm tired of looking at them.
Yeah,
There you go. Make an offer on
we
those if you guys want. He
really
wants them out of here.
Yeah.
But we had a lot of it. So we got this really cool ash can from Hero Magazine, which was trying to compete with Wizard, and they came out with this little cool little plastic and seal. Anyway, 9.0 or better for 15 bucks. X-Men Unlimited, 2099 Unlimited in a 9.0 for 15. And the Hellboy ash can in a 9.4 for 25. Or we can sell the 3 ash cans for 35 bucks. They got to go, Lino.
There you go, guys. 35 bucks for the 3. You got an offer from Ian QC, both Leatherface and the Doctor Strange / Dracula bundle for 40 bucks.
So what's that? 25, 45.
60.
What the so this for how much?
Said both Leatherface for 40 bucks.
Yeah, let's do it.
He wants them out of here. Just make the offers. Ian QC, nice pickup. And then could we get the price on the Batman 107 and 109, please?
They come out to 205.
There you go, Spider-Man. So 205 for the pair, 2.0 and a 3.0, or best offer.
I do 180 for the pair.
There you go, 180. Do you want the 2099 ash can for 10 bucks?
Okay.
Done. Tree City Comics. Both Chuckies for 25 is an offer.
What was that, Lino? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. Both Chuckies for 25.
Yep.
Spring Branch Mexican, you got it. And then I see you, Archimedes, 1 second. All right, and then the Batman 109 for $90 is an offer. Was that part of the bundle that we let me see real quick here.
I think it was part of
yeah, actually, so let's give priority to Spider-Man 6214 offered 107 and 109. He took the 180 that you said initially for those two.
Yeah, I mean I got to give it to him because he was first.
All right, sorry, Archimedes. He did ask first for a bundle price on those two, so you got it. 180 bucks to Spider-Man 6214. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, Archimedes. Yeah, love it. Book, man.
We got the Brigade Gold variant and the darker image
Spider-Man.
Who gets that bundle? Lena?
Spider-Man, yeah, Spider-Man.
Okay.
Spider-Man 6214.
If anyone's interested, the Platinum Darker Image and the Brigade Gold variants, I would do the pair for $40. 9 O's.
Do you want 15 on the darker image from Tree City?
No, I would take I would take $20.
Just come up $5, Tree City. Thank
It
you.
is the Platinum variant.
Right.
Yep. We got Superman Gen 13. Pretty cool Campbell cover and a 9.4 for $15.
20 is done. Tree City Comics. Thank you.
Adventure Comics #1. It's
Evil Ernie.
Evil Ernie reprint early, shortly after. In a 9.0 for $70 of Lady Death.
$75.
$75 or best offer. Actually, that's got to go too, Lino.
Okay. Make an offer on it. He wants it out of here.
Okay, we have Crypt of Dawn #1 in a 9.4 signed by Linsner in 1997. I think I have like 2 or 3 copies for $15. We have a San Diego Comic Con
1991.
Wow.
from 1991, limited to 1,500 and a 7.5 for 200. Those are pretty tough. You don't see these often.
Did you show Campbell Gen 13 by chance?
Yes.
I did.
And what was the price on that one?
13. This one.
Oh. There you go. 9.4 for
15 bucks.
$15.
All right, here's kind of an obscure thing we know. It's Greed Magazine #6 from 1989. First Milk and Cheese. I don't know.
First milk and cheese, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's a 6.0 for $250. Got a couple of cool horror magazine. Horror of the Beach Party. Just gotta love these covers. 5.0 for $15.
You have a $10 offer on the Campbell.
Yeah, let's get rid of it. Let's do it.
Done. That's going to go to Jorge_Arballo. ARBALLO. Zoom in. Oh my god.
I already did. If you didn't catch it.
I didn't, but okay. Oh.
Castle of Frankenstein #1 in a 6.5 for $100. Move that up so I can slide these over. Donatello #1 in a 7.0 for $20 and a 6.5 for $10. We got this beautiful Barry Smith Conan Annual #1 in a 9.0 for $60. First appearance of Infinity Inc. All-Star Squadron 25 in a 9.4 or better. Really, it's
Wow, nice.
$60. We got a pair of New Mutants 87. They're both 9.4s, gold second prints, $10 each if anyone wants.
Oh wow. $10, guys. High grade. Those are gonna go.
Ultimate Spider-Man. We have a 2 and a 3 from 2000, a 9.2 and a 9.4, $25 and $20.
One of them's going to Tree City Comics. Nice grab.
All right. We have what is this? This is a Rania #1. the Heart of the Spider. It's a 1 in 10 variant by Quezada. Quezada always kills it. 1 in 10 variant. $20.
Nice.
And then we have another Quezada variant, Siege number 3. It's a 1 in 300 and a 9.4 for 150. That's got to go. I've had it for a minute. So anyone like those obscure variants, make an
That's
offer.
a tough one for sure to get.
Yeah. All right, we have the first New Mutants, Marvel graphic novel number 4 and a 9.4 for 150. We have the Mobius Lieutenant Blueberry. If anyone knows Mobius, should know this. 8.4, 8.0 for $40. We have an early Mad magazine, number 29, and a 3.5 for 65. A 30 and an 8.18 for 35. A 28 and a 4.5 for 90. But if someone wants to bundle them, we can do that. So you get 28, 29, and 30. So what's it? 24 was the first one. So these are early Mad magazines.
Okay. They want to see the Bronze House of Mystery / Secrets, if you could.
We got a row over here that we
Yep.
can quickly scan.
Here you go. Here's a scan of the House of Secrets.
Sorry, guys.
Put some up here, Lino. Maybe see.
There you go.
I could spread some of these out.
All right, so let us know on any of those or shoot an offer. That one's cool.
Yeah, those right-sides are cool. All right, we have a Hellraiser number 2 in a
Hell Rider.
Hellrider. Yeah, my bad. Skywald Publications. They did the best magazines. In a 4.5 for $35.
There you go, Tree City.
We have Neil Adams covers. Deadly Hands of Kung Fu. We have a 3 and a 6.5 for 25, and a 4 and a 5.0 for 20. Someone can bundle those if they're building that set. We got some Corbin goodness here. I don't know if there's a lot of Corbin fans, but we have this Hot Stuff number 5 and an 8.0 for 20. Corbin. And these Warren magazines, Comics International 2 and 4, they're all Corbin issues. 7.5 for 75, 7.0 for 30. Or if there's any Corbin fans, we can bundle all 3 of those together if they want.
All righty. Nice.
You want to do slabs?
Should we do a scan and then maybe go to slabs?
Yeah, sounds perfect.
Kind of got to use the restroom.
I got it.
Yeah. Take your time.
And we can scan the first wall of this, and then maybe we'll do some slabs, Lino.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, let's see.
Oh yeah, you seen that?
Yeah.
The 139. Okay.
So it's 25. They're offering 15. Kelby. 139. They're offering 15. It's 25.
Do 20 on it.
20 will get that done. Fine,
All right, so come up 5 on that one, Mark, if you want that one.
Okay, let me just scan real quick.
And then 30 on the signed Steranko is an offer from White Glove Pressing.
That's over here, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It's $40.
And then Mark's good with 20, and then
Thank you, Mark.
I'll get you an answer on that in a moment.
yeah, we'll let you know, White Glove. Was there a Tomb of Dracula 10 tonight? I don't think I've seen one.
I don't believe so.
I don't think so.
Caleb, come here. Where's the first solo Moon Knight? Am I blind?
I think it's behind you, actually, on the other wall.
Oh,
Yellow cover. Yeah.
It's gonna be issue 28 and 29, average grade 6.5, $100.
There you go. So there's the Moon Knight, the Dracula ones. There you go. 4.5 for 60 and a 4.0 for 50. Or make an offer on the pair. Let's see here. Information on the FF19.
All right. It's a 3.5 for 150.
There you go. Bigger cards and comics. Yeah, we're just doing a scan right now, so perfect time. Here you go.
Gus, would you take $30 on that Steranko sign?
I would.
So if they still wanted the
Good. All right. So $30. That is gonna go to White Glove Pressing. And then you have an offer of 60 on the Wolverine #1, if it's still up there.
Yeah, let's do it, Lena.
TXO ZJD, you got it. Thanks, White Glove.
Spread these out a little bit. Oh.
What do you want to see the House of Secrets 90?
Is someone interested in this?
He said 99. That's 96.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
That's a Mark Jeweler, but it does have a little rusted staples here. But it is a Mark Jeweler, $30.
Wow, look at that cover. That's cool.
It is.
Oh, it is? Okay.
You wanna?
Are we all caught up,
Yep,
Lena?
I've scanned.
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll do some slabs.
Okay.
We have an FF48. Everyone knows what that is. Off white to white, 7.5 for 3,500. First Doctor Strange and a 4.5 for 110 for 2,750.
Wow.
That's cream to off white.
Do you want 20 on that House of Secrets 99?
We'll take 25, Lino.
Okay.
The Mark Jeweler.
25 is a counter. It is a Mark Jeweler. It's beautiful.
We're on the 29. 120.
120. Everyone knows
Off
what
white
this
to
is.
white.
2,200.
And then 25 is done. That's going to go to JG Abridge 75. Thank you.
So this is missing the value stamp. Off white to white. 7.0.
Awesome. Enjoy this scan, guys. Wow. Killer.
This one is. This is an up north book. It's
White
one of the
pager.
ones I know. It's turned into a joke, but it's a white pager, 94, 1,800. If anyone wants it, I do 15.
Oh wow. All right.
$300 off. Wow. You don't have to make an offer.
We have a Planet 29 off-white pages for $1,000. You know, typical Planet Comics fare there. Love that cover. We have the miniseries a year earlier than the ongoing in a 9.4 white for 150 on the Turtles. We have a Silver Surfer number 3 in a 7.5 for 800. Amazing Spider-Man 31 in a 6.0 off-white to white for 600. First Black Widow as we now know her, 8.5 white pages for 3 1/4. Marvel Tales 121. First time they reprinted Spider-Man 120. It's Marvel Tales 98, but the first time they reprinted 121. And then we have an original 122 and an 8.5
Nice.
white for $500. We have 123 early Power Man, great cover, off white to white in an 8.5, and the first Carnage newsstand for 115. I'll take $100 on that if anyone wants. We have the Black Panther prototype 6.0 white pages, which is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that is cool.
For $300. Steranko's cap needs no introduction. It does have off-white pages. 8.5 for $275.
Off-white.
Off-white to white, sorry. We have the DC Universe logo, multi-pack edition, 9.98 for $300 or best offer. Iron Man Submariner number 1, off-white to white, and an 8.5 for $400. We have X-Men number 2, off-white pages, UK variant, only 40 on the census.
What's up, Teddy? I told on you, just so you know, by the way.
God, even when he's not here, he's here.
You know what? Teddy could be Kyle's bitch if he wants to.
He was yesterday.
All right, we got more.
Oh man.
We have a 9.4 for $275 and a 9.6. These are so much tougher to get than the U.S. counterparts. And a 9.6 white for $350, and a regular U.S. edition 109 9.6 white for $450.
Teddy gets so much shit, man. It's so
Well,
funny.
he deserves it, Lena.
You know what? He's getting goodwill out of all his
Yeah.
taking it on, so to speak. Early War Machine 9.8 white for $150. We have the first appearance of Machine Man in 2001 Space, $75. Leno, that's got to go.
Okay.
Tales of Suspense 65. First Silver Age Red Skull 7.5. I think it's a Generation 2 slab. Cream to off-white pages for $250.
He's been showing the Up North books. Goats. There's a few. Look at that one.
I've only owned them for 10 days or so, or 2 weeks, so I haven't had time to go through them, especially after AdCon. Wonder Woman 199. That's just 200. 199 9.2 off white to white for $275. You gotta love Jeff Jones. His body of work is very limited. It's mostly in the magazines, but there it is in comics. Wonder Woman 205 in a 9.6 white for $450. We have a 100-page giant. Wonder Woman 214 in a 9.0 white pager for $150. We got a UK variant, really tough book. It's only 2 9.6s, this being one of them, and 198. 9.6 white for $2,500. We have this Tomb Raider 33 and a 9.6 white
There you go, Tree City.
Wow. Tree City. RoboCop #1 in a 9.6 white for 150. We have the Star Wars Darth Vader #20 variant from the second series, 9.8 white. It's got a
First Mandalorian and Grogu cover.
Yeah, the first time they're together on the cover. 9.8, $60. This Zip Comics, I've had it for a while. I've had it raw. I have it slab now. This kind of has to go. Zip Comics 21 in a 3.5 off-white pages. Incredible Science Fiction #32 in a 6.5 for 700. Superman 233, 9.2 white pages for 13.50. We have a Witching Hour #45 Serpent cover.
I think it was 46. But...
Yeah, 46 for 2.25, 9.4 white pages. We have Gen 13 Special Edition Ashcan, also known as the Purple Ashcan. It's probably one of the harder ones to get. Double signed. Campbell and Jim Lee, 9.8 white, 450.
Do you want 50 on the Mando?
That's fine. I got one more.
All right, done. Or did you say that's fine? Sorry.
We have 2 of those at 50.
All right, so if we could just show them real quick, we got a couple more of these for $50.
One more.
Just one more.
Okay, one more. That one's gonna go to ACTEMRA1. We got one more for $50. And it's gone. JG Abridge 75 is gonna take it. Thank you.
All right, ASM 123. It's a Mark Jeweler, off white to white, 275.
We have this 9.8 X-Men Gold #13 for $75. It's signed by Claremont.
Oh wow.
But it does have Newton rings.
Oh, it's a lenticular cover?
Yeah, it's one of those lenticular covers, and $75. $60, we'll take that. The lenticular is X-Men 100. Pretty cool if you're into it. We have the Royals #1, which is the lenticular cover of 142 X-Men, also signed by Claremont, and it's a 9.9. And
nice. $150.
We got the Dazzler #4, the Era copy with white pages for $90. Lot of hype on the new show, X-Men Adventures, the first series, #1 in a 9.4 white pages for $100.
99.
Phantom Stranger 9.8 white. I don't know what the census is on this. $1,000 though.
Issue 24.
#24.
Wow.
Any top census guys? We got Swamp Thing #53. It's got a Batman cover like the original #7. Alan Moore script, obviously 9.8 white. I take $100 on that if anyone's interested.
Damn, $100 for a 9.8. That's freaking crazy.
With Batman. So we have Avengers 107 in a 9.6 white for $300, and the classic Adams #93 in an 8.5 white for $250.
Let's go this way.
We have the first White Tiger in comics and Spectacular Spider-Man #9, 9.4 white for $1.25. I got 35-cent variants. I've had them for a while. These are super tough to get. I don't know why I still have them, but anyway, here they are again.
7.5 is a white pager.
The John Carter 7.5 white, and the solo Thanos story in the back there, and an 8.5 off white to white for $6.50. This is a facsimile edition. Came in a collection. This definitely has to go. $20, 9.6 white. If anyone
20
wants
bucks,
that.
guys.
First Renee Montoya, who is now the Question in a 9.8 white. $75 for this one if anyone wants it. First Jubilee in a 9.2 cream to off white for $85. Uncanny 210 in a 9.6 white for $100. And the first full appearance of Bishop in a 9.6 white for $65.
Awesome. All right. So let us know on the slabs. Just make an offer.
We'll do another scan. And then
Teddy wants to play darts with you later, Gus.
Shut up, Teddy.
There you go, Teddy.
tell Ted he's got to lose about 20 pounds off his ass.
Oh, Teddy. Love to hate Teddy.
Time is it? How are we looking on the clock? Oh, we got one more rack to show.
Okay.
We can do some more scans of the first two racks, and then we'll hit that last rack.
Yeah, we got about 30 minutes left. However you want to play it, it's up to you.
We'll just do a quick scan. There's a lot of good stuff on this opening wall here.
Yeah, there is.
First Spat Mike prototype. Oh.
Including.
Yeah, let's just leave it on that for 30 minutes.
Right.
The Hulk 181, I believe, was a 7.5, missing the tattoos, correct?
7.0. 7.0 missing the value stamp. I have it for 2,200. Any reasonable offer will take that home.
There you go, Arwick. See, Avengers War Machine slab. Was there an Avengers War Machine slab?
Nine eight white.
There you go, 150. So have you guys done any shows out here, like in the Midwest or West, like towards New Mexico ever, Gus?
No.
San Diego's the closest we'll get.
Yeah, San Diego and Chicago.
I worked for a comic shop with a guy that's been around for like 50 years. I thought maybe at some point you guys might have met up or something, but it's Don's Bookstore in New Mexico.
Wow. Well, I just need another 16 years and I'll catch up.
Dang, that's crazy, man. Congratulations. That's awesome. Any Nintendo type books, Mega Man, Zelda, etc.
I do. It's on that last rack. We can quickly show them.
We're going to get to the last rack in just a second. We're just doing a scan. And there is a little bit on this rack here for you.
Nintendos. This is what I got on Nintendos. This is the last of it. I've had a bunch of this stuff. We have the Captain M.N. Game Master and a 9.0 for 100. A pair of number 3s, 8.5 for 40, 9.0 for 50, and a number 4 and a 9.4 for 75. Or you know what? We can bundle them, Lino.
Okay.
Of course we could.
Right.
Okay.
All right. We got a 4 colors. Donald Duck number 4-color 223 and a 4.0 for 165. I think that's a Barks cover. It is. A pair of Jungle Actions. We have a 9.0 for 75. The whites really pop on this one.
Yeah, that's nice.
30. Black Magic #1 in a 7.5 Simon and Kirby for $20.
Do you want 200 for the Nintendo books on the bottom and the Hellraisers is an offer.
For how much?
You said 200 including the Hellraiser, so I'm assuming all the Nintendo.
Well, I'm going to give him. I have a double on #3, so
Do you want the doubles as well, or just one of each,
Yeah,
Mr. Leica?
if he wants the double, I'm not going to do that. But I said I take 40 for that. So what do we got here? 175, 2.25. I do. What did he say?
He said 200.
I would do 220 for all this.
And then what about for the double included as well? So 220 for those, Mr. Leica, and then if you want the one with the double Nintendo, what is the price on that one?
I do 250 on that.
So 250 for everything. Let us know.
All right.
All right. So we have a Black Magic #1 and a 7.5 for $20.
He's coming back at 230.
250's got to be the number.
All right, 250 is where he's at.
All right. Ow. Okay.
Done. All right, he's going to take them all for 250, guys. That's going to go to Mr. Lichaa. Nice pickup.
All right. We're on Sherlock Holmes.
What's up, James? Good to see you.
We have the Simonson Sherlock Holmes #1 in an 8.0. Love that Simonson cover. $25. Pair of Spectacular Spider-Man #1s. They're both 7.5, so $40. They got to go. $25 a piece. Lino, if anyone wants them. We got a pair of first Machine Mans. We have an 8.5 for 60 and a 7.0 for $45, as well as a Machine Man 19, the first Jack-o'-lantern. Someone can pair them or do something.
Kelby, can you come here for a minute?
We have this cool Prometheus daughter, Amazing Stories, pulp from 1949. Look at that cover. Chains, stitch to the rock. Tatas. Yeah, 4.0 for $100. I've had that for a while. Best offer, we'll take that. First, Starhawk in a 2.0 for $15. Second appearance of Man-Thing. First appearance in a comic. You don't know that, but he is on the interior. #12 in a 6.5 for $65. We have a Fear #10. It's got a little tape pull in a 2.0 for $25, as well as a Marvel 2-in-1 #1 and a 3.0 for $20. We have this Heap, the Heap #1 from Skywall Comics. They really did some good work, these guys. A Swamp-like Creature, high grade 7.5 for $50. I love that cover.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah. On Logan's Run #6 in a 5.0 for $20. It's got that solo Thanos backup story. Where Monsters Dwell #1 in a 6.5 for $30. We have a Captain America 164 First Nightshade on a 7.0 for $40.
Queen of the Werewolves.
Chamber of Darkness #1 in a 6.5 for $45. Toxic Avenger #1 in a 9.4 for $30. Kazar #1 in an 8.5 for $45. And Towers of Shadow Special. It ran 8 issues along with this one, I think.
Kind of manual.
It's got Ramita and Adams art in it, 8.0 for $40. I think I had a set of that, but I sold it. We have a complete set of the Dark Knight Returns average grade in an 8.0 for $2.25. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The 1 is a 7.0, the 2 is a 7.5, the 3 is an 8.0, and the 4 is a 9.2. 2.25 or best offer.
What's up, Glenn? Good to see you, man.
We have a
Check your messages, Glenn. I messaged you earlier. Sorry. Go ahead,
no worries. Ghost Rider #2 in a 4.0 for $50. We have this cool Ditko Captain Adams, really nice copy, number 88 in a 7.0 for $35. Fantasy Masterpieces #1, reprint Surfer #1. I'm pretty sure it's the first time they reprinted that in a 6.0 for $20. We have Avengers Annual #7, part of the Thanos saga from the 70s in an 8.0 for $65. We got a bunch of cool battle covers because we like to do that, Lino. We got Giant Size Superstars #1, but it's for all intents and purposes, it's Fantastic Four Giant Size #1, 7.5 for $50.
Do you want 60 on the pulp? I think you're at 100 on that one, right?
I do want to move it. Can we do 75?
Nice. 75, so just come up $15.
I mean, it's probably better. I mean, it's pulp, so they grade differently. Biggest problem is that corner there.
Okay.
Submariner 59, Thor versus Submariner 7.5, $50. Submariner 69, Spidey versus Submariner 8.5 for $50. First appearance of the Defenders, kind of the prototype issue. Submariner 34 and a 7.5 for $75. We got the next 3 need no introduction. Submariner 8 and a 7.5 for $100. Defenders 10 in an 8.0 for $80, and Surfer 14 in a 7.5 for $200.
Was the Toxic Avenger #1 a newsstand? I don't believe so,
it's
right?
not. It's a direct.
Okay. It's a direct. Yeah.
Okay.
We got some fun #1s here.
Oh, that's cool.
We got Abbott and Costello from Charlton Comics, #1 in a 5.5 for $20. From DC Comics, we have a Laurel and Hardy #1 in a 7.5 for $45. We have Jughead as Captain Hero when Archie was doing this superhero thing. #1, it is a 12 center, 7.0 for $40. Archie at Riverdale High, #1 in a 6.5 for $40.
White Glove wants to know what the issue number is on the Sub and the Spider-Man.
This one?
69.
Yeah, I believe so.
69, 8.5, $50.
And then you have an $80 offer on the Thing and Submariner.
This one?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Done. All right, that's going to go to Nick Knack Paddywhack. Thank you. Awesome cover. Nice pickup.
All right. Sergeant Bilko, 10 center. #1 in a 4.5 for $75. Some fun #1s. Captain Action #1 from DC Comics in a 4.5 for $25. We got this really cool Flash 155. I love those Flash Rogues gallery covers. That's one of them, and a 7-0 for $100. First Lady Shiva, Richard Dragon Kung Fu Fighter number 5 for $75. We have a Batman 335, really cool Ra's al Ghul cover and story 9-0 for $25. Newsstand, if that means anything. I don't know what year that is. Another cool Joker cover, Batman 321 in a 7-0 for $40.
Newsstand.
Yeah, Brave and Bold, another Joker cover. Newsstand 9-4 for $40. Pair of classic Marshall Rogers Tex 476. We have a 6.5 for $30 and a 7.5 for $45.
Awesome.
All right. Well, we got some high grade Avengers coming up. We have a number 13 and a 7.5 for $175. A 14 and an 8.0 for $180. A 15 and an 8.5 for $200. Avengers 23 and a 6.5 for $1.25.
All right, so Archimedes is offering you 45 for the Batman 335 and the 291.
And the 191. This one?
He put 291, but maybe a 191 is the.
Probably.
291?
Yeah, it's probably the 191. I'm assuming.
Where's the 291?
Did I put it up there?
That's 321.
Oh, it's 320.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He probably means the 191. Yeah, he means the 191.
So what's the offer on these two?
$45.
It's 65, Kelby.
Yeah. I'll do 55.
55, we'll get it done.
In the middle.
All right, so 55 is the counter.
Yeah, this one's beautiful. Absolutely love that cover.
Yeah, 9.4, nice.
All right.
I think we left off here at Avengers 25 and a 6.0 for $200. Classic Doom cover. We got a low grade Spidey 22 and a 0.5 for $40. Obviously, it's missing that top edge in amazing. First Man Wolf in a 4.0 for $35.
$75.
$75, sorry. First Norman Osborn, number 37 and a 7.5 for $300. First Gwen Stacy cover, number 61 and an 8.0 for $2.25.
And it's a bondage.
She's tied up with her father. It might be creepy.
At least they're not each other.
Amazing Spider-Man number 81, first Kangaroo, one of the greatest Australian characters ever.
The counter was $55. Archimedes 55.
We got a pair of ASM 97s, non-code issues. We have a 7.5 for $1.25 and an 8.0 for $150, as well as a 98 and 8.5 for $1.25. Drug issues. We have the first appearance of Hammerhead, number 113 and an 8.0 for $100. And this is the first full appearance. Maybe someone compare them. The 114 and the 7.0 for $80. And then
55, he's going to go ahead and take those two. Thank you,
nice.
sir.
Thank you.
I see your test, Jay Goltz. I haven't seen anything prior to that, unfortunately.
And we have Amazing Spider-Man 122 in a 7.0 for $2.25.
Nice.
All right. 2 more rows left, and then we could do a scan, and that might be it, right, Lena? No.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
sir.
got 14.
Sure.
All right. So we got an Astonishing Tales versus Deathlock and an 8.5 for $200. Hulk versus.
Do you want 40 for the Brave and the Bold?
That's sold with.
No, we just sold that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you must have got filtered, Jay Goltz. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
FF number 25, Hulk versus the Thing in at 1.5 for 1.25. Daredevil 132, second Bullseye 6.5 for 40. Early Spider-Man appearance crossover. Does have a name, but it's pretty white, nice. 6.5 for $200.
All right, I think someone was asking for an X-Men 50 earlier, so here you go. If you're still in here.
It's a 4.0. It does have rusted staples, Lino. Presents nice, but got some moisture damage here with some rusted staples.
Okay.
For $200. We got another classic Adams cover, Battle of the Sexes, Batman 210 and a 4.0 for $50. Another Adams Batman in a number 245 and a 3.5 for $25. Classic Kaluta Shadow, Batman 253, 4.5 for $35. Justice League, number 75 and a 6.5, first appearance of Black Canary, but Laurel Lance, Black Canary.
Yeah, sorry, Jay Gold. It's IG's been real bad lately. I mean, trust me, we definitely want to shoot your offers out there. We want to get rid of these books, so we're not ignoring you, but I don't have no idea what's going on, man. I apologize. Do you want 20 for the Batman 245?
Yeah, let's do that.
Gonna go to Archimedes 03. Thank you, sir.
All right, we got the first appearance of Eclipso, House of Secrets 61. I think this is a really cool book. 2.0 for $75. First Huntress in a 7.0, DC Superstores number 17 for $75.
Can you bring those?
We have classic Jeff Jones covers. We love selling these. We have a 199 and a 200. Maybe we can do a pairing on those. Both bondage, both Jeff Jones. 7.0 for 100 and a 6.0 for 90. Or we can bundle them if someone's interested.
Okay.
Damn, I'm talking fast.
You need another drink.
No. I should be slurring my words by now.
I mispronounce like one out of every 5 words. So.
Okay. All right, we got Flashback number 25. These are really high quality black and white reprints from the 70s. It reprints American's Greatest Comics, I think number 1, and a 7.0 for $25. We have a cool Forbidden Worlds 123 and a 6.0 for $15. We got the first appearance of Gru set, Destroy Duck 1 and Gru number 1 from Pacific Comics. 5.0 set for $30. We have World's Finest 156, Bizarro Batman Joker cover and story 6.0 for $80. Marvel Features number 2, second appearance of Defenders 6.5 for $50. First appearance of the Gladiator in a 7.0 for $100, and Iron Man number 7 in a 9.0 for $100. Maybe we can bundle these Gladiator covers together, Lino, if someone's interested. And then we got Uncanny X-Men 194 First Forge in a 9.4 or better for $30. And we could do a scan on whatever's left, Lino. And then
let's do that for the next 10 minutes.
And the first wall, I guess, there's still a lot of great books up here.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, now's the time to make offers. We're gonna scan all the books here. $100 for that Venom, he said.
Got 2 of them.
And we still have some Maxes at $50 too, Lino.
Yeah, a couple of these sold earlier. He's got more. So if you want one of those, it's a 9.8 for $50. Just type in 50.
We have a Dark Knight Return set. I said I'd do $400 because I think the number 3 slab has a crack in it. 92, 94, 94, 96, as well as a raw set over here if anyone wants. Dark Knight Returns. A must read for any comic collector. If you guys haven't read that yet, log off right now.
Even I.
They're asking for more Tales of Suspense from Up North.
I have them. I just don't have them prepped. I'm sorry.
Just got to get them processed, Jay Golds. You'll see them soon, though. Just keep tuned in to Silver Age, and he'll throw them out there sporadically once he gets them processed. Information on the Batman 132 when you get a chance. Woo! Excellent.
Okay, so this is, speaking of which, this is from Up North. It's got great page quality. But these things came in stacks, unbagged and boarded. It does have a tear here on the cover and page 1. It's a 4.0, but it presents
Colors are nice.
beautifully.
I see your test. I am King James. Yeah, a lot of filtering going on today. Jay Goltz knows all about that. But if you have any questions, just keep trying, James. Try an emoji. Calby's really good about, seeing anything that I might have missed that it got filtered on my end too. So just keep trying. All right, guys. So this is going to be the last scan. We got about 10 minutes here. If you guys see something you want, make sure to shoot an offer. Uh, 25 on the Deadpool 1 is an offer.
Yeah.
That's done.
Okay.
All right, that's going to go to text 233 TEICHS 233. And then Archimedes wants to see the Batman 123 up close. Nuck and Futz, you're not even supposed to be in here. I'm telling your wife.
123 is a 2.0. The cover is detached, and it's got some creasing on the cover, mostly in this corner here. 65 bucks.
There you go, 65.
I think he said 25 bucks for that.
Yep, 25 bucks. He marked that down. He wants it out of there.
I think he said 25 bucks for that.
$35 for that Dick. That's a good one right there. 6'5". Look at that.
Yeah, people want the third claw mostly.
Yeah.
On that.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
What'd you say on that adventure one? That you Arnie's, what would you say?
60 bucks?
60
I don't
bucks.
remember.
Uh, 35 for the first Dakin and the Wolverine #2 is an offer from White Glove.
What? These two?
Yeah. He said Wolverine #2, but
Oh.
No.
I don't have a number.
I was thinking that 3-2 when you pulled it up, but I don't remember seeing any other. Let us know, White Glove, if that was the two that you were looking at making the offer on. Yeah, so it was the #3. For 35 bucks was the offer on the pair.
If it comes up $10, I'll do it. 45.
There you go. So $45, white glove.
You want me to scan the?
Yeah, we'll do the CGCs,
And then
we'll
that's
come
it.
back to the last rack.
I already did all of this.
The other ones, yeah.
I did. We got 3 minutes anyway. Sorry for the glare, guys. If you need page quality or any other questions on these, just let me know.
Some big books up there. Just let us know. Shoot out an offer. I want to let them handle your questions, Danny.
When don't you bother us, Teddy? All right. You got
All right.
2 minutes. Do you want to?
Reno, I'm gonna do some slabs that have got water.
Okay.
2 minutes.
I got a Preacher number 3 and a 9.2 white. It's got to go. $25.
Wow. $25.
We got an Avengers 272 and a 9.6 white. $25. It's got to go.
Damn.
Superboy 9.2 old label, but it's got a cool race from Impulse and Superboy. That's got to go. $15.
Wow.
Anyone remember Morning Glory number 5 variant cover 9.8? That's got to go. $25. Civil War number 3 9.2 white pager. It's got to go. $25.
You want 20 for the Wolverine 10?
What Wolverine 10?
We don't have.
I don't have a Wolverine Origins. I take $30.
All right, $30 is a counter. The 25 Avenger slab is claimed. It's going to go to Ron T. Dale, Rontdale. Yeah, that was the 2 claw, Jorge. And then I don't think we had a first Silver Age Riddler, Nowhere Comics.
No.
Okay.
Firepower variant, foil variant, number 1, Kirkman book, 9.0, $40. Not anymore. I have this Sunfire set, and the Big Hero 6, 9.2, 9.4, 9.6. They got to go. $100 for all 3.
Oh, wow, $100. There you go. Just give us the title and the amount if you want one of those guys.
We have a convention variant of Death Defying Dr. Mirage, probably the only one graded. 9.6 white. That's got to go. $50. Alpha Flight 106 9.4. Second print. That's got to go. $40. I think this is the first spoiler. Detective 648. Yep, first full appearance of the spoiler. It's a 9.6. That's got to go. We'll do $35 on that. These definitely have to go. These ECS decapitation covers, $50 a piece. Crosslands. crossed. Who did that? David Lappin books. $50 a piece.
The
And
Panoxo. So he's countering back at 25 on that Wolverine if you want it, Gus.
yeah, let's get rid of it.
All right, done.
And
It's
last
gonna
but
go
not
to
least,
Horde.
High Republic Adventures #2, a 9.6 white. It's a retailer incentive. I do $60 on this one.
It's gonna be a hot book. All right, so that's gonna go to Jorge_Arbayo. Arbayo.
All right, I think that might be it.
Yeah, we're over on time.
All righty, yeah. If you want to close this out, Gus, thanks for having me. Appreciate you guys.
No, thank you, Lino. Thanks everyone on a Sunday sober
Sunday.
sober Sunday.
Yeah, make sure to drop down and follow Silver Age, guys. One of the best. Absolutely. Go support them.
And
Calby, thanks for the help.
last minute, $50 a piece.
Teddy, nobody cares about you. We love you, Teddy.
Who's Teddy?
Yeah.
Teddy who?
All right, guys. Well, thank you. You guys have a
Thank
great
you,
week.
guys.
Bye.
Hang in there for Collector Supreme. I think they're coming up next.